Hi, I'm Robert Nolan from the Rose Community Centre, and our organisation is about bringing people together in Spon End to give them a place to meet, give them a sense of belonging and pride in their community. Community were desperate for a meeting place, so we initially tried to get the family centre, as it was called then. It's a fine big space with a great playground here, which we can have sporting facilities and festivals where we can have community meetings, youth clubs. We're going to have nurseries, creches, right through to empowering residents and training, and just making it just a positive place where people say this is ours, and if we want to do something we go down to the Rose Centre. But now, after about 5 years, we will get to the stage where we are, which is hopefully signing the lease soon.
My name's Linda Bigham. I'm Cabinet Member for City Development, Coventry City Council. I'm the person who approved the asset transfer policy. I also oversaw the drawing up of the lease. I think this centre in itself was really useful in convincing other members. First of all, I was lobbied to understand how important it was, and then of course the draft policy went through scrutiny, and scrutiny helps you explain to people how valuable things are and how to understand them. The council approached the temporary lease of this building by first of all looking at business cases, looking at what people wanted to do, very much looking to understand what people were expecting to gain from having ownership of the assets rather than it belonging solely to Coventry City Council. The benefits of leasing temporarily are so that you can make sure that what's happening in the building is sustainable, that the business case that's been put forward has worked, and that what people expect that the centre is going to do for them is actually what happens. It's to test things out really, make sure that people are protected and that the asset is protected too.
At the end of the day, you have to say the people in the council and all departments, and neighbourhood management and from the asset transfer, have been really good and positive about making this happen. And we just hang in there, and here we are today, so it's looking good. Plans for the future is really to have this open full time, have it staffed, have a centre manager, have a community outreach worker. So we need to refurb the building, and as you can see from the inside it's pretty empty, there's hardly anything there. So we need to get a lot of equipment, a new kitchen, paint the place, a lot of furniture, we need to get all the kids' equipment, computers for the youth club, go out to the community and knock on doors and get some volunteers in and start a cohesive process that way, like every other community centre. Start small, end up big.